Respected teachers, namaste to all. Today we are going to focus on Portfolio Activity 17, Module 17, AP COVID 19 Scenario Addressing Challenges in School Education. What is COVID 19? COVID 19 is a disease caused by a new strain of coronavirus. CO stands for corona, VI stands for virus, and D for disease. And the symptoms of it are similar to flu and common cold, and rarely this disease can be fatal. Then move on to the portfolio activity. Portfolio activity. People all over the world suffering by this pandemic. We all are aware of the outbreak of COVID 19 and we are not sure when this pandemic could be over. Now, second wave is also there. So, we must be careful about this new coronavirus. So, for that, we have to prepare an action plan for safe school during COVID 19. This is our portfolio activity. Then move on to the action plan for safe school during COVID 19. As we plan for the opening of the 2020-21 school year, we remain committed to providing an environment for students that sustains dynamic, engaged learning and that prioritizes the health, wellness and safety of a community. For that, an action plan for ensuring safe schools is necessary. It can be discussed under the following headings. First one is maintaining social distancing and create a stress-free learning environment. Second one is prioritizing health, well-being and sanitation. Third one, ensuring a safe environment in the schools. Let's discuss one by one. First one is how to maintain social distance at school. Number one, maintain a distance of at least 1 meter between everyone present at school. Increasing desk spacing between two students. Limit the mixing of classes for school and after school activities. Avoid crowding during school pickup and if possible avoiding pickup by older family members. Deployment of adequate staff to maintain MDM and social distancing among students and staff. Promote and demonstrate regular hand washing and positive hygiene behavior. Ensure separate, adequate, clean and separate toilets for girls and boys. Maintaining separate sick rooms for students and staff. Give psychological support to students and staff who exhibit signs of distress. Help children cope up with stress. If possible, create opportunities to play and relax. Alert local health authorities about student absenteeism due to respiratory illness. Then move on to the second one, prioritizing health, well-being and sanitation. By building confidence among the students and parents about the COVID-19 pandemic, be aware of fake information and dangerous myths about COVID-19 circulating that are feeding fear and stigma. Cancelling assemblies, sports and games and other events that create crowded conditions. Avoid unnecessary touchings. Encourage students not to gather and socialize in big groups upon leaving school grounds. Introduction of micro-yogic exercises, simple asanas and regular meditation for helpful. It is helpful in learning process. Then fabric masks are recommended. Face shields may be explored as an alternative to fabric masks. Encourage frequent and thorough washing of the places and sanitize the toilets, classrooms, dining halls and near exits where possible. Clean and disinfect the school buildings, classrooms, particularly surfaces that are touched by many people. Then hand washing steps. Teach the students the 5 steps for hand washing. Step 1. Wet hands with safe running water. Apply enough soap to cover wet hands. Scrub all surfaces of the hands, including backs of hands, between fingers and under nails for at least 20 seconds. Then rinse thoroughly with running water. Dry hands with a clean dry cloth, single-use towel or hand dryer as available. available. These are the steps of hand washing. Then the link will be provided in description about the hand washing steps, dance and action composed by me and performed by our students. You go through the description for the link. Then ensuring a safe environment in the school. By the following points, we can ensure a safe environment in the school. Then going one by one. The school may prepare in advance comprehensive staggered plan, create helpline committee in school informing parents and consulting with healthcare whenever possible, create awareness and caring about COVID-19, daily disinfection and clearing of school premises and maintain hand washing stations, should promote social distancing, increasing airflow and ventilation where climate allows. If there are windows and ventilators, we must keep open. Then ensuring a safe environment in schools. Next points. Better to prefer to take local youth, parent committee members and education aides help to give quality education. Assigning teachers to conduct remote daily or weekly follow-up with students. Joyful and activity-based learning is preferable. Use of online strategies, ICT or e-learning platforms like Diksha platform, Royer, that is Open Library and e-Pathshala, etc. Motivate the students on effectiveness of self-study. Support the vulnerable students, homeless, migrated, disabled and students directly affected by COVID-19. In place of conducting formative and summative assessments, the focus should be on non-formal methods of assessment. Use of posters or signs on notice boards and in other central locations for encouraging good hand and respiratory hygiene practices. Help the students to understand the basic concepts of disease prevention and control. Okay, stay tuned for last portfolio. Thank you, one and all. Respect social distancing for your safety and safety of others. Thank you, one and all, once again for giving your great support to me. This portfolio presented by G. Lakshmi Nasama, SGT, MPBS Guttur, Pankunda, Anantapur, Andhra Pradesh.